Hey guys, welcome back to Demi Trading, where you come for the news, stay for the commentary, and hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's get to the finance YouTuber recap for Monday, 27th, 2021. Let's start off with Graham Stephan. He put out a video, 6 productivity habits that changed my life. So pretty much he goes down to make a to-do list, cut out distractions, the Parkinson law, which is try to cram all the things that you need to do in a short period of time. That usually creates more of a productivity flow. Then also give yourself the 5-minute rule, which is try to do something for 5 minutes, even if you think that it's going to take you a longer amount of time. Also, he said outsource, so find help to actually do the whole thing that you need to do. The power to say no. So say no to helping others when it affects your productivity. And then change your scenery. So changing your scenery is actually something that helps me out. So if I'm here in my room, I will change to like the kitchen area or my living room. Or like I'll be on the bed and I'll change to like my little desk here. So I think that that's really good. Out of all of them, I think that's what actually helps me more. I have Andre Jick. He put out 2 videos. How 2008 will happen again, Evergrande. So in this one, he pretty much explains the whole thing. So he doesn't go too deep into the 2008 crisis, but he does explain Evergrande and like what's going on now and how the market is based on emotion right now and not really fundamentals. And then he put out a video called "The Government Wants a $1 trillion coin." Now, he does explain that depending on what the government uses it for, it can cause inflation. So if they use it to pay off their existing debt, the inflation shouldn't change at all. If they use the $1 trillion coin to purchase more stuff, then inflation will go up. He also talks about the debt ceiling in this video. Now let's get into Meet Kevin. I'm going to talk about 3 videos that he made. Here comes the red again. Stock falls in the government shutdowns. The longer they are, the better the effect on the economy. Except back in the 70s where it was actually the other way around. So it's actually scary to think because in the 70s there was inflation, and right now we are getting into a point where we think we are in an inflation crisis. So if things start looking more like the 70s, we might see shutdowns create a worse economy than a better economy. Trump's assassination plot, Julian Assange. So this is the man behind WikiLeaks. The plan failed to kill him, but he is currently in a maximum security prison in London. So Trump tried to assassinate Julian Assange, but the plot never actually went through. The last video Meet Kevin does is Evergrande crisis worse than we think. And in here he actually discusses the similarities between the US 2008 crash to the Evergrande debacle. Now, this one I actually think that you should watch. It's really good, really concise. I think that out of everything, this is probably the best. This one, and I guess Andre Jick's too. So like how 2008 will happen again, Evergrande. He actually explains it very well, and then he compares the 2008 crash to Evergrande in a great way where you can actually understand it. So I would definitely watch that. And that's it for today's recap. Please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification that sometimes and sometimes doesn't work, has a mind of its own. And hope to see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.